again, we back to the No Label Network. We on Raisin Kanan season 4, episode 6. Man, we got a banger for you, man. Listen here, man. If you haven't caught it yet, we getting ready to enlighten you to the whole shit. Listen here, man. It's me, the Fly, with my boy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where we at?
Southside, we outside.
Southside, we outside. You already know what it is. Listen, man. This, can I say it?
Yeah,
this nigga Unique done showed up at the man house at his place of business talking about, I put all of those pieces together that you told me to put together. I got them together. I got the plug. I got the manpower. No, I need the manpower. He ain't get the manpower. I got the plug. I got the network. I need your help. I need the men. Come on up in the office, right? The Guinea tell him, come on up in the office, right? He go up in the office. He tell the Guinea, listen. Look, I ain't no motherfucker. This ain't my first rodeo. Give me what I need from you is I need the manpower, man, because I'm fighting the war. He said, look, I'm a businessman, and although I love the man that we getting ready to avenge, where's the money at?
Rock ain't no man.
No, the man that got shot was his partner. The Guinea that Marvin killed,
Marvin.
was a friend of a friend of a friend. You know how these Guineas are. The friend of a friend of a friend. So he killed a friend of a friend of a friend, and now he's it. He says, where's the money at, though? He said, man, listen here, man. I got these blocks. Oh, what's that? Avon. You keep talking about these blocks.
I want my corners back.
You want these corners? I got what? Right. All I need is the manpower. He said, look. He said, but you keep talking about what you need to do. He said, nah, man, I ain't talking about planning. I'm already doing this thing, man. I'm sabotaging the blocks. She ain't got no more work. She's done. I just need the manpower to come down, swoop in. There it is.
Filled out the little, what they call it, little yellow paper?
Yeah.
Right on?
Yeah, he said, the yellow pad. Legal pad.
Legal pad.
He tell him, go see Akbar. Why everybody from Jersey named Akbar?
And Africa.
Come on, man. Go see Akbar, because Jersey, they heavy on the Muslims. You know, they go hard on that. Go see Akbar. He said, yeah, but what Unique told him, I need that money, man. I need that money, man, because I need some capital to show that I'm back where I need to be. All that's gonna be taking care of you on the back end. Mm-hmm. That man cut that check right there, man. What Unique do, man? Tell me what he do, man.
Oh, did he?
Did he go see? Who he go see first?
To see everybody. Everybody. Went to the jury spot first.
The jury spot and the tail is in the same spot. Yeah, but see, this is that underground shit. This is the underground.
You right.
He went and got the jury and tailor.
Just go through one door to the next door.
Man, that's it. What the dude say? Man, I
all
thought
of
you was
these
dead.
are authentic. Yeah, I get that a lot. All of these are authentic pieces.
Yeah.
Which one you want? I want them all.
I want all of them. Give me all of them. Then they suiting them and booting them. Man, listen here. When he rolled up to see Akbar.
But the dealership wasn't there. He got a new whip.
You figure that? Yeah. You gotta figure that out. He went to go see Akbar. When he rolled to see Akbar, he said, listen here, man, I need some heavy hitters. He said, well, hold on. Y'all ain't got nobody out in Queens. Queens is running dry. Y'all ain't got no hitters. He said, right now they got occupied with another team. I need some.
Yeah. They're currently occupied, right?
I need some new blood to take care of business.
Oh, he sent them out to Jersey.
Jersey. And you know them Jersey boys.
Look like Newark.
Man, the grime of the grime. You know,
look like Newark.
Come on, man. You already know what they do with cars. So you know what they do with bodies, right?
And old boy's like, yeah, this is going to cost you.
Yeah.
Everybody got a price.
He said, yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah. I know it don't come cheap.
This going to cost you.
But he was looking like the old Unique, man. Oh, man, he ready. He ready. He got vengeance in his eyes.
Oh, he back.
He back.
He definitely back.
He back.
He definitely back.
He getting ready to start. It looked like he getting ready to start a war.
Yeah, he got to start a war. He can't. He ain't gonna go in there and say, "Can I have my blocks back?"
But I think it's the element of surprise,
which he always got.
So I think the war is not gonna be where they running and gunning. It's gonna be, bang! I roll down on the blocks. These blocks is mine. Either get down
or lay down.
Come on, man. That's one thing we got to give. Who was that?
What?
Beanie.
Yeah.
We got to get at the Beanie. We got to get at the Beanie.
He trademarked that.
Get down or lay down. So he going.
That's Philly. That's all day. That's all day Philly right there. You can't take that away.
Yeah. Y'all ain't got no work, and y'all getting ready to just die for a corner that you ain't even got no work to pump on. Take this work, man, and live to see another day. Live to eat another day. Boom. That's how you gonna take them blocks. Let's get off of you, Nick, for a minute, because we coming back to him.
Yeah, he's the alpha and the omega.
We gonna come back to him. Then we got to move on to Famous, man, because this episode was dedicated to Famous, man. You know what I mean? If you haven't noticed already, they found that nigga in an abandoned building up on the mattress. He been there for about.
They left him in there like Snoop and Chris. Put him in the abandoned building.
That makes it even worse. Nigga left you stinking.
No, he been there forever.
3 months at least.
Niggas at least 3 months.
Mom was looking for him for 3 months.
Half skeleton looking.
Closed casket.
It's like a skeleton.
They had to put up a portrait.
Oh man,
you know when they put up the portrait, it's bad.
You know it's bad. Whenever they got a photo, it's bad. But they got everybody up in there. They got Marvin. They got Lou. They got Rock. They got Kanan. They got Juke. Everybody feels some, and his mother was
yeah, she was there.
And then everybody feels some kind of way, man.
And the bartender that owned the spot was having a conversation with Marvin.
Yeah, I think she's gonna give him something. Stay tuned for that. I'm calling it first. Marvin getting ready to go back white again, because Marvin liking a white girl. Last white girl he had, you know how that ended.
She a little vintage.
Yeah, she a little vintage. What did he do with that last white girl he had?
Man,
he microwaved.
I know he microwaved the dog.
He microwaved the fucking dog.
She got involved with the cops. She was trying to rat.
Yeah.
The cop was trying to get her to rat on him.
But he microwaved the dog.
Yeah,
put the dog in the microwave.
That was early. That was in season 1.
Yeah. That's when he was like.
We know he liked the white.
That's when he was digging in that vanilla.
He liked Becky.
Yeah,
that's when he was digging in that vanilla.
He got her a dog, then he took it back.
And then microwaved it.
And then killed it.
No, the Rottweiler. When he started messing with her, he got her a Rottweiler. Then when he came over one day,
and she had the Chihuahua.
He was like, "Yo, this dog ain't eating. This dog gotta eat." He said, "I'm taking this dog."
Going with me. He did.
So all right. So now, Famous, man. Famous is gone, and we gonna hold on. What we gonna do is we're gonna take a moment.
Yeah, moment of silence for Famous.
Okay, Famous gone. All right, yeah. So Famous dead, nigga gone.
Famous. Well, hold up. Famous. You know who Famous cousin is, right?
Who's Famous cousin?
Angela. I'm just leave it at that.
From Power?
Angela, yeah.
DEA?
Angela Valdez.
Ooh.
Famous's cousins were. Go ahead.
Man, boy, look, we tying this shit in. See, y'all fucking with us. Y'all acting like we don't know. Y'all acting like we don't know what's going on, man. We tying all of this shit in, man. We in the universe, man. And the bad part about it is what we doing, man.
We part of the network.
50 got us on this visual crack. He's selling this shit to us, man. Got us all up high as a motherfucker, man. All up in the universe with this shit.
Well, being that you said that,
talk to me.
We've been talking about that they don't give us the preview of the next episode after the show that we watch. But the preview is online. I saw it today.
You did?
Yeah, I saw it today.
I didn't even get to see it.
So everything that we discussed on which way it might go, we were wrong.
We was wrong?
We were wrong.
Oh, damn. Okay. Must be, how you say that visual crack must be getting us.
It was a whole bag.
Oh, So we fucked up. We fucked up. If he gave us a whole bag, we fucked up. So we got Famous gone. Boom. You know what I mean? Everybody coming, the family coming together. Lou. Can I
you can talk about
Lou feeling some kind of way about Famous, man.
Yeah, he willing to come out of retirement.
What Lou was feeling some kind of way about. They don't know nothing about who did what, when, and how. They got money on the street, man, trying to find out. Give me a lead to somebody, because what was Famous song? The streets need a body. Yeah, man, the streets need a body, man. So they try and look, and if anybody can give us a body, this family of killers can give us a body, man.
Yeah.
Look, everybody ready to kill on this one here. Look, Juke ready to kill everybody.
But that's when Rock went to Kanan's apartment and she spoke to old girl nicely.
What she said?
It's like, I have no problems with you. You the only one that can get to my son. Because I know he on some revenge shit right now.
And right now he in a bad way.
He in a bad way. So
he talking about doing some real ugly stuff.
Yeah, he definitely is.
And I know what ugly stuff mean.
That shit had him hurting, man.
Oh, he was.
Well, he cried the last episode. He like this, with the tape in his hand.
It's his man, yo.
That's his man.
Mm-hmm.
That's his man. And then when the old boy was telling him 411, we don't know, and we might know.
He said,
he's like, y'all can't get paid until you give me your name.
Yeah. So you better know. Find out.
Or you ain't getting paid.
So he put. So we spinning. So 411 and the crew find out something. Excuse me.
Oh, but you gotta back up a little bit. Because Kane is still doing his routine. He went and dropped off the stash.
All right, but we right there.
Storage.
Yeah, at the storage room.
Why was he watching him? Like, I'm like, is he gonna try to go in there and
there's only two things he could do: go in there himself,
or
tell Unique where the money at.
Right.
Which is a bad move either way.
Either way is a bad move. Either way is a bad move.
Yeah, he's limited. He might not make episode 8.
Yeah, his days is numbered.
Sending back to ours.
Yeah, his days is numbered, man. And
that's a special box.
And why is he so interested? Is it more is he interested because he's trying to find out for Unique, or he trying to find out where this bag is going? Because he knows the bag is leaving.
He a numbers guy.
And the numbers ain't adding up.
And the numbers don't add up, and now he know where the numbers is.
Yeah, going to the warehouse. Because he followed him. As soon as he got the bag, he got in the car.
No. We got it. I've got to point out what you pointed out. What was he driving?
This nigga was driving a little Yugo.
Yugo, yeah. I was screwing this shit out of a Yugo, right?
This nigga. The car was about the same size as him. It was crazy.
Who pulled that out the back?
He was driving one of them joints that you buy from them Puerto Ricans up in East New York back in the day.
Yeah, man. The car was the same size as him.
He pulled off in the tire shirt.
Yo, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, man. I said, man, little nigga, little car, huh? This is what we doing.
Nigga pulled off in the Fiat.
Yeah.
No, that was smaller than a Fiat.
It was small.
That Fiat is a big body.
That probably was a Yugo.
That was a Yugo, man.
Definitely.
You hit it right on the head. It ain't nothing that small.
Man,
he can't reach the pedal.
This
the other car.
And he drove off fast. He whipping this nigga like he had a Benz. Like a BMW. Yo, crazy, man. So yeah. So his days is numbered. Because we know he plays both
either way,
sides of the fence.
Whatever decision, unless he keep his mouth shut, he might have a chance.
But it came back.
If any one of them, if Kanan find out that he doing him wrong, he done. If Unique find out he doing him wrong, he done. It's a bad situation for little man.
He good with Unique because Unique is already on the next level. He got to worry about Rock. He ain't worried about the little man and what Kanan doing, because the first thing he said is, you can't be stealing from your mother. So he said, I don't care about that.
I disagree.
Ooh. He wasn't worried about the bag. He said he's stealing from his mother. I ain't worried about that.
He told Unique that
every week
that he's skimming. And if he tell Unique, I know where the money at, Unique need money to pay the dudes in
Ain't-
Jersey.
You ain't never lied about that. Facts.
He going to get that.
Facts. I think the little nigga gonna try to get there first.
You think he
so?
Yeah.
reach the block?
Yeah. One thing about the storage units, the locks is low.
Yo, you stupid.
All right.
You gotta reach up high
So
for
it's his
the
height?
locks. Yes, it's high.
Alright.
But does he know where the storage?
He doesn't know the exact, but he know where the building is.
You know the building.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's smart. He go in there like and try to find out his
Yeah,
name, what
yeah.
box he owns.
Yeah. He told me to drop something off in the storage, but he didn't give me the number. And he's well versed. He can talk.
Yeah, he can talk. But that might be the downfall.
The little nigga went to Short University.
Short you.
Yeah, yeah. Short. Yeah, he went to Short University.
Short Spelman?
Yes. Short man. Short man university.
Shorty you.
Shorty U. There you go. That nigga went to Shorty U. Shorty U University. Yeah, that nigga. It ain't Spelman. It's around the corner.
He got 411 credits.
Yeah.
Nigga majored in shortology.
Yeah. This little nigga sharp.
He's
Little
smart.
This little nigga
He's
sharp.
smart. He know how to count. For
Yeah,
real.
I get man. How you say it's math is math.
Math is math. He know what 1 + 1 means.
All
like
day
he should-
long.
He should be on different strokes or something.
Yeah. Todd Bridgen cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So little nigga playing both sides. We don't figure out where he going, but I think he's gonna try to take the bag himself. Why not? He figure he's smarter
He
than
can't
everybody.
carry the crate, man.
He
You
need
might
to
be
get
right.
He need to get out. Of,
Like, the money bigger than
he
him.
need to get out of harm's way, man.
He got to
'Cause
make multiple trips to get all that money.
He got Unique pressing him. He got 50 Cent coming in the spot, putting out niggas weed. Niggas told him, yeah, and then he said, he just walked over to the nigga and said, took it from him, put it out, and said,
Because when Kanan had that money in the crib, he looked, the camera panned to him looking, like you gotta peep little stuff like that. He's might be getting greedy. He wants some of that money.
Shorty.
You can't trust them short people
Sure,
like that.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, when them niggas is up under a doorknob, if these niggas is doorknob height, nah, them niggas, they mad already that you looking like Goliath.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So this niggas is upset about that.
He
And
like-
if your money bigger than them, how's money taller than me?
He might do some canard shit from the wire. When he gave him the drugs, the whole nigga talk about they took it. It's just- yeah, he might.
Link it in. Yeah.
Yeah, he might be after that bag.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a whole lot of money in that chest.
that
Kanan
whole
had.
Because
he
he
got to
keeps
make
saying-
multiple trips.
Because guess what? One thing he know is how much money coming
That
in.
shit looked like it was about $400,000-$500,000 in that. little
Absolutely.
that
Absolutely.
thing, yo.
You know
Might
what
be a
chest,
little more than that.
that chest is
That's
the
just
old.
hold some paper.
That chest is that
And it's
old
almost
school
full.
chest. That chest is that old school, and it's more than half.
Right.
It just
3/4.
breached.
He got 3/4.
It
Right.
just breached half. I
He
know when
had
I laughed. I
3/4
said,
full.
damn, he breaching half on that. And we know that old chest is the old ones, man. People used to come home from the military with them jump offs like that.
Heavy shit.
Yeah.
So let's leave this what's Shorty University nigga alone. Short man University alone, right? Let's go on to he did plug Kanan into the word on the street is that these dudes got something to do with it and they be in the park.
Mm.
What did Kanan do with that information as soon as he got it, man?
He went to see Juke.
What did he tell Juke? He said, hey, Juke.
He's like, you serious? You were serious on what you said? And she said, hell yeah.
Did you see the smile that came across her face?
Yeah, she went and got the gun.
She,
Marvin moved it
she-
from one spot, from one side to the other, but she still got the gun.
No,
She's turned out already.
You
Yeah.
missed what she did, right? She skipped to the couch. She didn't
Yeah.
run. She did like a little skip. Like, oh man.
Because
Can't wait for
her
this.
character is, you're seeing
She
Jukebox's
skipped.
character change.
Yeah.
You're seeing it
Definitely
change
migrated.
into
She
Jukebox.
skipped like
Right.
I done seen crackheads
Yeah.
skip on the block when they getting ready to get a fix.
She skipped after your first robbery and you're starting to like it.
yeah,
First
yeah.
murder.
Yeah.
First murder for her.
Yeah.
So that's making it. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. It come.
You know what I mean?
Come like breathing.
She lifted, didn't see the gun. She
no, but remember she went to target practice and she missed nothing.
Yeah. She good at it.
She good at it. She missed not one bottle.
Juke and this nigga ran down on the park on these dudes, man. They didn't even know. They didn't even have an idea what was.
She had an idea.
No, I'm saying the dudes in the park.
No.
Didn't even have an idea on what.
She told him, she's like, all right, you come from the back. I'm going to distract them.
Yo, she gave him the plan.
She gave him.
Fast forward, what was the if you can't remember, what was the introduction to her character in Power?
In Power,
she sent them niggas to the drugstore to rob that drugstore, and one of the niggas ain't do it right.
She killed him.
She killed the nigga right there. So
she's like, he said, I already called the police, and she said, I wish you didn't do that.
Yep. Yep.
Right
go ahead and remember that. Yep.
She didn't blink.
Yep.
And this is where she is right now.
That's
she ain't blink.
what you're seeing her character more
evolve to that, the older version.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what you're saying.
Still like girls.
Because she wanted to kill everybody in the park.
Did she? And the basketball.
Oh, she shot that too.
She killed that one.
Bang.
Hell yeah.
So she goes to the park. She start pressing them. So it's you? Did you kill Famous? No, we ain't kill Famous. No, that's what the word is. She squeezed him. Kanan is telling her, I believe him. Because what did they say?
The cops.
He said, word on the street is, man, that...
The cops had, and he knows that.
Yeah, because he got the inside
right.
intel.
He knows that because of his pops.
So when he heard that, he said, ooh.
They might be on.
He said, yo, Juke, raise up. She was like, ah.
She didn't want to raise up. She was about to put 4 bodies down.
That little dude was lying though. He was lying because Kanan said, yo, like, ain't nobody getting paid until I get some information.
So he just sent them.
So he just was like, yeah, well, they said that it was them dudes who did it.
Yeah, he threw him on a goose chase real quick.
Yeah.
But it was a good goose chase.
It was a good goose chase because
they said something.
They were scared.
Because they said something that he said, you know what? This is real.
Right.
This is real.
Yeah,
because look, they don't know.
And he know that cop because he went to his mom, Famous mom's. He got a
the
Spanish
cop pulled
name.
off on him and shook him down.
Mm-hmm. So he know that cop dirty.
Yeah. The cop keeps trying to, put it on other people. This is who you should look at and this and that. Well, you don't gotta make questionable. You know what I mean? So he's trying to put it on other people.
We're going to have to get back to the cops in that situation because I'm still trying to tie in. All right, his father is covering their tracks, right? Rock, his son, Kanan, and his wrongdoing with the affiliation with them, right? What other cops is dirty? So it was more dirty cops than just him?
Yeah.
Well, he's the only one that's in the,
in the loop
main
like that.
character,
Right.
cop in the, that's in the mix right now.
So with him being dead, like you said, it all dies there. But now his commander is saying, I'm not going to retire without my man's death being unavenged.
Remember?
Because you can't kill a cop and think that it's okay.
Remember last season?
Talk to me.
Famous got locked up and he needed... Kanan got his pops to get him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why he knew something was dirty. He was there.
Right.
So, Kanan Famous was looking to save his ass.
Yeah.
And under pressure, he would have cracked.
Mm-hmm.
So the cops is the ones that put him in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They did that.
All right, well, I say stay tuned for that. But now, all right, so now with all that's going down, they leave. Snoop, I'm saying about Snoop, damn, I got me back at the wire. See, because she moving like Snoop now? She ready to move like Snoop.
Yeah, she
all right.
moving. She definitely moving like Snoop.
Juke and Kanan roll, they get out of there, right?
She don't want to hear nothing.
Nothing.
When she show up with that gun, it's supposed to go off.
Man, it's got to go off. All right, so they break out. Now who we talking about? Right? We got Kanan and Juke ready to avenge. We got.
Rock got to connect. She ready to pop off. She got all the pieces together now. They both, her and Unique, got all the pieces ready to go.
Right.
But she don't know about Unique.
She don't know about Unique.
She going to tell when she went to Kanan's apartment, she was like, "Yo, leave a message. I got some good news."
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think that news is gonna come out. And I might be wrong because from when we were speculating, from when we watched it, I didn't think Rock was gonna make it out her house. But the cheat code showed me next episode she's still around.
No, we just said make it out the house. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Well, if we go back to the house, last week I said one of her bad moves was buying that house. Everybody know where she stay. Last week was Unique's girl. She outside posted up on the car.
Damn sure is. With a fat envelope talking about you leaving this money, this guilt money here, blah 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 blah. Why is this money always in my mailbox? You don't kill my man and you leaving money. She said, listen, last I heard, a bag of money ain't a bad thing. So enjoy that.
The FBI agents came to her house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
everybody know where she. That was one of her. That might be her downfall, buying that house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the people that know,
don't, and they shouldn't know.
Wasn't Ronnie outside the house one time?
Ronnie was there too.
Yeah, boy,
he saw her kissing
Unique.
Yeah,
right.
When Unique left and got in the car.
That might have been the night she got pregnant.
You hear what I said? I said, you know, I was getting ready to say, nah.
Yeah, you know, she had an abortion. Unique baby.
Oh, word?
Word. Yeah. Oh, man, listen here, man. Listen, you got to watch the episodes, man. We revealing it all here, man. We talked about that.
Unique was going knee deep in that.
Mm-hmm. What? Wouldn't you? They done bought every cat suit from New York to Miami. They done bought every cat suit from New York to Miami.
She wearing them.
And she wearing all of them, man. She look good in them cat suits, man.
Yeah, she got rid of his baby.
Ooh.
He don't know that.
Oh, I digress a little bit. I'm gonna do a sidebar. So now Lou fucking again, cause Lou.
He love that Puerto Rican. He love famous.
Yeah, I like that chocolate when he
famous sister that came back.
They both got something about him. Mm-hmm. I can see why he like both. Damn. They both got something.
Both of y'all voices got low. There's something about them. Go ahead, talk about
true.
It.
We watching.
Y'all niggas got sensual. You're sensual.
Just like Rock got something about her too. But Juke can get it. Juke can get it.
Yeah, she got
with all that baggy clothes on,
she got thicker this season.
All those baggy clothes, you can't see nothing. She got all the baggy clothes.
She went from polo to camouflage. She ain't playing no ball, bro.
Juke eating them beef patties from the corner store.
Man, she show
with the cheese.
She show is cocoa bread.
Cocoa bread.
You don't see them
and a quarter water.
What?
She holding.
That military got a right and tight. Anyway, right? So Lou going through it, man. He ready to pick the gun back up.
And the alcohol.
Look who saved him. Look who saved him. He said, let's get out of here.
Get that shit away from me.
Yeah. So now the girl, the little chocolate thing from the studio.
Oh, the detective.
No, not the detective.
No, she a detective.
She found the earring.
She found the chain.
Mm-hmm. Chain, that's what it was.
Yeah. And she knew whose chain it was, and she told him she might want this back.
What she mean by that? Let's talk about that.
It had Jess.
No, you know what that was?
A woman always leave a trace.
That was arrogancy, man.
That was deliberate.
Why you say that?
The reason why I say that, because she said she left her chain. She might want that back. She picked the chain up. She picked that flimsy Jessica chain up. That shit ain't had no weight on it.
That's what you get from Fulton Street.
Man, you could get that from Jamaica Avenue, man. She had
any one of the abs.
Any one of those abs. That was off the ab chain.
Chain.
She said, yeah, she might want this back like she's a brokey. I ain't gonna even call it the other word. She's a brokey. So give her that chain back, because I know she's missing that. Like, she can't afford to leave a chain that. And it ain't worth nothing.
Deliberately. That's what they do.
Oh, man.
That's what they do, bro.
Oh, man.
That wasn't a mistake.
No, she was like, man, I'm so much better than this. This is what she
that's how Oh, girl took
That's
it.
how old girl gave it up.
Yeah, that's definitely the way she took it.
Like
Like she
you-
walked out, Lou. Like, yo. She ain't even look
Listen.
back.
Cause I asked you.
You know what I'm saying? She had the
Was it
whole
over?
blueprint from the beginning before she even gave Lou something.
Was it over? He said it was. And now it ain't.
It ain't.
It's crazy. So now that we talking about, we back in the studio with Lou. What's up with Lou and this nigga, man? We gotta find a name for this cat. Cause I'm hearing this music and I'm saying his music is. I'm like Lou. I'm listening to his shit and I'm saying you missing something, man. You missing something. And Lou
There's nothing
said,
unique about it.
But the dude, yeah, it ain't right. It
Nothing
ain't nothing
unique about it.
been there, done that. It's that
we
kind of
heard
music.
this. He told me, we need some subliminals.
So homeboy got offended about that.
He damn sure did.
He want him to stop talking about guns and all that and get more like lyrical, you know what I mean?
Be more
Metaphors.
More original. Be him. Don't copy nobody.
He said, man, so first of all, you get me out of jail, you come in, man, and then now you like my stuff, now you don't like my stuff, you trying to change my stuff. He like, man, I'm tired of dealing with you too. But he thinking Lou a lame.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Oh, he shouldn't think that way.
Which is crazy.
Oh.
And when he come out the booth, he's stressing that.
Yeah,
like
I want to see that. And Lou said,
and he pressing him. Look, nigga got his chest so poked out and he in his face.
Yeah. He put his hand on Lou, looked at his hand like.
Cause he did that shit. What's that shit niggas do? Tap you?
Yeah.
You know what? Whoa. Oh, really? He said, man, let me go
out
ahead
here before I do something.
I regret. Homie said, yeah.
I like to see what that is.
He said,
No.
Lou tap him. No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. Word.
Yeah. I said, oh,
don't let me go out and put the 40 velours on.
Oh, once he put them 40s on.
It's over.
Once he put them 40s on,
over.
man. Look.
Lou back.
Put them black new bucks. Put the black new bucks on. Oh, you know when Lou put them, nigga. Look, the streets need a body.
Yeah. They said I'll come out of retirement for famous.
Mm-hmm. So all right, so now Lou contemplating, man. He's in his way, he's in his feelings. He got two girls, and he caught in the middle, and he want blood for fame, and that's what we just gonna stop with Lou. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there.
That's where we at.
But now, since we still in the studio, what's up with this nigga talking about? He gonna go out to see my man Kenyatta. Let me just tell you something here, right?
Bad move.
Anytime you meet a brother named Kenyatta, I don't know if anybody know about the Donald Gowan series.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Some great books.
When you take on that name Kenyatta, first of all, to get the name, you done already put some dirt on some people, man. You done buried some bodies already. Kenyatta don't play, man. You know, and he's a brother that be like, my brother. Let me just tell you, my brother, man, it's all about the upliftment of the peoples. You know, I'm here for the peoples. We have to uplift to be what we need to be, man. 40 acres and a mule ain't gonna get it, brother. We need everything because the planet belongs to us. God gave it to us. And as a black man, you got to take what God gave you because the white man is the devil.
Hallelujah.
You're right, because I can't remember the actor's name right now, but he played in Friday. He played in a lot of movies. Ray Charles. He played that character Kenyatta in what was that? Crime Partners.
Oh,
with the dreads. He was like that. He was the same way.
Now he a Jew with money.
Yeah. He what's his name? What's the actor's name?
No.
One who played Pinky.
Oh, yeah.
He played Kenyatta.
Yeah.
He played Kenyatta.
His name ain't Colin Powell, but it's Colin something.
It's Clifton.
Yeah.
Clifton Powell.
Yep.
Yeah.
He played that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the general.
You talking about the general. Your nigga told him no. He told the government no. You gotta tell him no. And you gotta be the president. He said, gotta tell him no.
No.
Nigga, I'm gonna die on my own terms. You gotta tell them no. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Yeah. I got to find you.
That's a no go.
You got to find another nigga for that. Yeah, nigga. Right. I got some stories to tell, and you ain't gonna get me up there so I can tell them. We ain't doing that. Yeah, you gotta tell them no. So Kenyatta said, brother, come on, let's talk. He said, can we talk? Yeah, you can talk in front of the woman. You know, she more interested in her book right now, brother. What you got for me, man? You know what I mean? Talk to me. I got a Jew with some money. He said, sounds interesting. How you know where it's at? He said, man, because they don't do banks.
He don't do banks.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
I don't know all the schematics, but I know the money is in that house.
That's all Kenyatta need to know. Cause Kenyatta ain't leaving nothing in the house. No. If it's in the house when I go up in there,
leaving with them. But that deal gonna go bad.
How you say?
That deal gonna go bad, man.
I ain't a gypsy and I ain't got a fortune cookie or a globe that I can look into, man, and a crystal ball.
Old boy girl is what's pushing the battery in his back.
Who?
She opened the door with the big earrings on, talking about
his baby mama.
We need money.
Mm-hmm. Who's this?
The rapper's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She the one put the battery in his back.
Right.
Instead of him becoming a better rapper, he about to become a thief.
So right. I gotta say, man, and then we gonna move on because you know what I mean. Time is of the essence, and then you know what I mean. You know, we would love to go on forever with the show, right? But we gotta give it to them parts and bits and pieces, right? So do women push men most of the time to do some crazy shit?
Absolutely.
That's another episode. So stay tuned. Do women push men to do crazy shit?
I'll say it again. Absolutely.
Stay tuned. We're going to bring that up to you on another episode, man. Because we got to get to the bottom of that, man. A lot of good
That's going to be a full panel
a lot of good men come to their demise listening to that little motherfucking devil in Prada in a red dress on their shoulder, man.
Depends on what type of man it is, too.
Because, yeah.
Yeah,
because a man want to do, but when he got that little devil in the red dress on his shoulder talking about, Daddy, we need Pampers.
And she said, I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining. You know what that means?
Go out and rob something tonight.
You don't bring that bag back here the next time you come knock on his door.
Go out and rob something tonight.
Somebody else gonna be in here.
Fuck you and that little motherfucker. You ain't getting me jammed up.
What? What's the favorite? You gotta tell them no. You gotta tell them no. Listen, I'm gonna do this my way, man, and you're gonna be all right, man. Just trust and believe.
Come here with Pampers. Where the money at?
Oh. All right, so yeah. So he getting ready to make a wrong decision. And he got, because Lou is gonna be all over that. Lou gonna be all over that. All right, now let's get ready to wrap it up.
Oh, so we gotta talk about Rock.
All right, let's
Here we go. She pull up home. This episode, it ain't nobody sitting outside. There's somebody sitting inside.
I never seen her look that scared. It was so sexy.
She saw a ghost.
So if y'all don't know what we talking about, Rock pull up in the house. You know, big old house, all alone. She ain't got nobody up in there. She ain't got no security or nothing. Rock is tripping. How you at the top of the food chain and ain't nobody checking your shit? Ain't nobody making sure you good. Now we know you's a tough chick, but you are a chick. And the wolves play what? Up under the stars. They howl at the moon. So when it's nighttime, they hunting. She come up in the house, man. Regular. She go up in the kitchen, and when she bend the corner to the kitchen, she got a nigga in the kitchen eating her ice cream. What kind of ice cream was it?
Butter pecan.
Who was the nigga?
Unique.
How was he looking?
Like Unique.
Nigga got chains on, fur coats on. He said, man, you know what? You ain't never lied about butter pecan. This shit does taste good. And for the first time in a long time, I seen Rock worried.
She don't know what to think.
And it went off like that. So 50, he's serving this visual crack. Boy, the lines is around the block, man. Because that was a hell of a note to leave a nigga on.
Yeah, you definitely tuning in. The 12 o'clock.
You got to find
Thursday
out.
night,
You got to find out how this butter pecan turned out. Did it melt, or did he eat it and put it on?
I don't think Unique could kill him.
Whoa!
I don't think he want to kill him.
He already had a chance. And that was one of my favorite parts. I already put it in the TikTok. Outside.
We outside. So he loved the fact that she's gritty, she from the South Side, and she's a product of her environment, man.
That cat suit lifesaver.
It always does.
He went there with one intention.
Listen here, man.
He went there with one intention, but that.
Look. We all know that if he catch a body, he gonna get somebody before he catch a body.
The kitchen is their favorite spot.
Yeah, it's the favorite spot.
But then we know,
and she love him.
We know from other shows that Kanan's mother dies.
She gotta go.
So eventually she gotta go.
Oh, you know that.
Who gonna kill her?
And one of the I think this was Get Rich and Die Trying. She dies in a fire in a kitchen.
Right.
The Rock is limited.
Oh yeah, I know our character's gonna be killed though, but I don't know when.
So I just want to say this,
and then we also believe that Marvin going to jail.
Did Marvin go to jail?
We never. I don't think they took the knife.
They left the knife behind. He got some DNA behind because they done cut the man on the spot, and they ain't take none of that from the premises. They said they thought it was a robbery or whatever, but
I think Lou gonna end up getting killed.
Messing with Unique.
Yeah, so I just think his character's gonna get killed.
Or maybe he go to
California.
California?
Yeah,
I doubt that. They ain't gonna put
if
that.
the producer guy get killed from the rapper, that's done.
Done. He back in the streets.
He's back in the streets.
Right.
A lot of pieces to this puzzle.
A lot of pieces, man.
So we want y'all to hit the subscribe and like button. Hit me with some comments. What do y'all think? We want to hear what y'all thinking about too, man. We don't want to be the only ones making this up as we go along. We seeing some stuff. We telling y'all what we seeing. We want to hear what y'all talking about, man. You know what I mean? So tap in, make a comment, and let us know so we can read the comments and then address those comments before we start the next episode, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, South Side.
We outside.
Stay tuned. We out.